Welcome to my YouTube channel Ride and Drive Review, and thank you for joining me once again as we take a deep dive into the world of machines that move our hearts and ignite our passion for the road. Today we are stepping into something truly special, something that blends the spirit of nostalgia with the imagination of the future. This is our full detailed review and breakdown of the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026, a concept-style retro modern touring motorcycle inspired by one of Honda's greatest icons from the 1980s. What you are about to hear is a complete script crafted for a long-form video review covering the exterior, interior, performance, safety features, unique selling points, price expectations, and a thorough conclusion, all done in a smooth and engaging flow meant for viewers who love machines with soul. Let us begin by setting the stage for what the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 represents. This machine is not simply a revisit of an old motorcycle, it is a celebration of legacy fused with 21st century engineering. Honda has always been known for pushing the boundaries of innovation while respecting its heritage, and with the imagined GL1200 Vintage 2026 model, the brand reconnects with one of its most beloved touring platforms. This model brings together the iconic flat 4 heritage of the original GL1200 with modern materials, technology, suspension systems, and electronics suited for today's long-distance riders. Think of it as a rebirth of a classic, reimagined for a world where retro and futuristic design philosophies meet perfectly in the middle. Starting with the exterior, the GL1200 Vintage 2026 is designed to evoke memories of the mid-80s while offering a refined updated presence on the road. The front fairing retains the broad wing-like shape that made the original Gold Wing a recognizable touring giant, but it now comes sculpted with sharper contour lines, lighter composite materials, and improved aerodynamics that reduce drag and wind buffeting at high speeds. The iconic rectangular headlight shape returns, but it is now fully LED with adaptive corner illumination that adjusts light spread based on lean angle. The front windshield is electronically adjustable and taller than before, giving riders full control of wind protection whether riding city roads or cruising on the highway. On the sides, the bike carries the muscular stance of the classic GL1200 with modern refinements. The body panels include brushed aluminum inserts, retro badging, and a dual-tone paint scheme reminiscent of the vintage era. The saddlebags are redesigned to maintain the classic squared-off look but now come with lightweight structural reinforcement, hydraulic lift hinges, and weather-sealed smart locking. The wheels combine the old-school 3-spoke design with modern forged lightweight alloy construction. The rear end features a smoother, more flowing tail section with LED strip lighting, improved reflectors, and a redesigned luggage trunk capable of holding 2 full-sized touring helmets. The overall exterior design carries that grand touring presence while giving it a futuristic twist. Moving inside to the rider area, the interior of the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 is a perfect blend of analog charm and modern convenience. Sitting on the bike, the first thing riders notice is the retro-inspired analog-style gauges, featuring dual round dials for speed and RPM, complemented by a central digital information display. This display shows navigation, trip data, engine diagnostics, fuel consumption, ambient temperature, Bluetooth connectivity status, and more. The handlebars maintain their vintage touring motorcycle shape but come equipped with ergonomically placed controls for infotainment, cruise control, ride modes, and windshield adjustment. Honda uses premium foam molded seating wrapped in weather-resistant synthetic leather stitched with a classic diamond pattern. The rider seat is wide, supportive, and slightly contoured for long-distance comfort, while the passenger seat is elevated with a cushioned backrest and optional armrests for true touring luxury. The footboards are designed with vibration-damping materials and are slightly larger than earlier models for better comfort. The fairing includes integrated speakers for the audio system, along with an updated infotainment interface that supports smartphone synchronization, voice assistant features, and wireless navigation. Though built with modern tech, the overall interior layout still retains the charm of a vintage touring machine, making it feel warm, familiar, and beautifully nostalgic. Talking about performance, the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 introduces a carefully balanced blend of heritage engine philosophy with modern engineering. While inspired by the original flat 41182cc engine, the 2026 version introduces an updated, fuel-efficient, liquid-cooled 1250cc flat 4 powerplant designed for smoother power delivery, reduced emissions, and enhanced long-distance reliability. The engine produces an estimated 110 horsepower and around 125 Nm of torque, offering strong mid-range performance perfectly suited for highway touring. Honda equips this modern GL1200 with a 6-speed transmission paired with an advanced assist and slipper clutch, which makes shifting smoother and reduces engine braking stress. A touring-focused powerband ensures the motorcycle pulls confidently during overtakes, even when carrying luggage and a passenger. The 2026 GL1200 also features 3 riding modes: Tour, Econ, and Sport. Tour mode offers balanced throttle response and suspension stability, Econ mode conserves fuel for long-distance journeys, and Sport mode sharpens throttle input for riders who want extra power. The bike is capable of reaching an estimated top speed of 185 km/h while maintaining impressive stability thanks to Honda's upgraded chassis structure and refined suspension geometry. Fuel efficiency is expected to be around 20 km/L, thanks to improved electronic fuel management. The tank capacity remains generous, making this machine fully capable of long journeys without constant fuel stops. One of the standout upgrades for this Imagine 2026 GL1200 is its advanced safety package. Honda integrates an updated ABS system with cornering functionality, enabling safer braking even during lean angles. Traction control prevents wheel spin during wet or unstable road conditions. The bike includes hill start assist, which holds the motorcycle steady on inclines. The electronic stability system monitors real-time data including lean angle, wheel speed, brake pressure, and throttle input, subtly adjusting power delivery to maintain rider stability. The headlight system includes automatic high beam adjustment and ambient sensing for better night visibility. Honda also adds a blind spot monitoring system integrated into the mirrors with subtle amber indicators that warn riders when another vehicle is in their blind zone. The rear trunk includes an emergency alert system that activates hazard lights under heavy braking to warn following vehicles. The suspension system includes semi-active damping control that automatically adjusts shock absorption based on riding conditions, ensuring better grip and comfort. All these features combined make the GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 not only stylish but also exceptionally safe for touring riders. When we talk about the unique selling points of the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026, the first thing that stands out is its perfect fusion of old-school soul with modern touring engineering. Very few motorcycles manage to capture the charm of a vintage touring bike while offering contemporary comfort, safety, and technology. Another major selling point is the flat 4-engine heritage revived with modern upgrades. The flat engine layout provides a low center of gravity, giving the motorcycle exceptional stability, smoothness, and balance on long rides. Additionally, the comfort level is unmatched. With improved seating, reduced vibration, aerodynamic fairing design, and ergonomic riding posture, the GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 becomes a long-haul machine built for riders who love crossing landscapes without fatigue. The customizable ride modes and advanced safety electronics make it appealing to modern riders, while retro styling makes it irresistible to fans of the original Gold Wing era. The design itself becomes a powerful selling point, as it offers something unique in a market filled with modern-looking motorcycles. It carries identity, personality, and emotional connection. Now looking at the price and market expectation for a motorcycle of this imagined class, considering Honda's premium touring lineup and advanced engineering inputs, the Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 would be positioned as a premium retro touring motorcycle. The price would likely fall somewhere between mid to high range for touring bikes, leaning toward the premium side due to advanced electronics, unique styling, and heritage-driven design. A reasonable expected price range would be around the upper touring segment bracket, making it appealing to serious touring riders who value comfort, performance, and a classic aesthetic. Finally, let us conclude with a clear perspective. The Honda Gold Wing GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 stands as a tribute to one of Honda's most iconic motorcycles while elevating it with modern technology, enhanced comfort, and refined performance. It is built for riders who appreciate history, value comfort, and seek a motorcycle with unique identity. It delivers exterior beauty that blends retro charm with modern strength, an interior that balances analog feel with digital intelligence, performance that satisfies long-distance touring needs, and safety systems that protect riders in every condition. It is a motorcycle that celebrates the past while confidently stepping into the future. Whether you are a Gold Wing enthusiast, a long-distance touring lover, or someone who simply wants a motorcycle with character and capability, The GL1200 Vintage Model 2026 represents a true blend of inspiration and evolution. If brought to life, it would stand out as one of the most distinctive motorcycles in the touring world. Thank you for watching this detailed breakdown and review. If you enjoyed this script-style review, make sure you subscribe to Ride and Drive Review for many more deep dives into the machines that drive our passion.